Hello folks and welcome! It's my very, very great pleasure to welcome you back to the island of Knot Atoll in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Hello everyone. Hi everybody in the chat. Abundance of Cats says hi Luke. Luna the Hellhound says hello. Hi everyone, let me know where you're watching from. Ellen is in the chat moderating. Today, as per usual, the job, if you like, the task, is just to have a lovely chill time in Animal Crossing, the most lovely chill game in the world. But first I want to show you what's different on the island, what's changed since last time we were streaming, and then we'll just go from there and see where island life takes us, I think. Luke T. Simmons says, big meeting got cancelled so I can join. KK Fest 2020 was a blast. I have the Able Sisters now, so I will get the t-shirt. What about that stringfish, though? How about that stringfish? I mean, just look. What a beauty. What a rare beauty. Remember when I caught that stringfish? What a time that was. Yeah, and KK Fest 2020 was amazing. Thanks everyone who joined. What a fun stream that was. And if you didn't catch it, don't worry, you can watch it on demand. It's a great time. A great celebration of KK Slider. So, obviously I've got more KK records up on the wall. What else do I have? I have a couple of snapping turtles now hanging out in my house. Here's one. They seem to say. Pretty cool, right? Aren't they lovely? I haven't named them, so, you know, taking suggestions for names in the comments. Ideally, it will be a nice, you know, matching names, if you like, so, you know, like a nice sort of set for two. Virulent says, what is the code for the KK Fest t-shirt? Well, why don't I show that? I'll show that in a minute. We'll head up to the shop, because I haven't looked to see what's in stock today yet. So we'll go there, we'll look at the designs, and you can see my designs, you can see the code, so that you too can have a commemorative KK Fest 2020 t-shirt. Okay, so I've got this sewing machine, look, which is pretty cool. Set that going. There it goes. It's like retro sewing machine. Isn't that nice? It's a beautiful antique. I love it. Tom Titherington says, I loved KK Fest 2020. I did fall asleep towards the end because it was so chill. Thanks for everything. Oh, cheers, Tom. Welcome along, new member Lizzie Walcott and new member Mad Alice. Hi. And Winception says, hi, Luke, never played AC before, but watching you play convinced me to buy it, and I love it. Your chill streams have kept me company while working from home. Many thanks, and lots of love from Australia. Hello, Australia, and thank you for watching, and welcome new member Jenny Munchkin. Okay, also check out, look at this anchor. Look at this sweet anchor. Look at that. No ship is getting away when that thing starts dragging along the ocean floor. Got a diffuser for diffusing situations. Got this bamboo speaker. And a few spare KK records plugged in. I've got Cafe KK playing pretty much on loop. Alright, let's head out and see what we can see. Diddle-a-doo, diddle-a-doo. It really anchors the look, says Jerk4444. So check this out. Paths. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I've put a few paths on the island to really pretty the place up. And what's this? I got my T-Rex tail. Hooray! My Plaza T-Rex is complete. And as such, I have put this ceremonial fence around it. I'm so pleased with this. I think it's really imposing but awesome. Let's check out a few more paths that I've been building. I haven't built loads yet, but look, we've now got paths into the water gardens. It makes such a difference. It just changes the whole look so much. Check this out around here. This little path leads to the picnic area. This is now my favourite spot on the island, just because it's so nice. It needs a little bit more. It needs like maybe a bit more bamboo, a few more decorations, but I don't want to put just anything there. I kind of want to wait until like I find perfect things. Oh, I got a new little shell fountain. Check it out. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. That's downright adorable. Kate Runnell says, very nice water garden. I would chill there. I moved the shop because it was in an inconvenient place. So I've now got like a little parade of shops. up against that cliff. I figured up against a cliff was a good place to put the shops. You know, for sort of perspective reasons. I think I forgot to check the mail, so I'm going to head back to the shop just quickly. It's Ari says, morning from New Mexico. As my main inspiration for getting a Switch solely to play Animal Crossing, I named my island after you, Away West. Hope you don't mind. Thanks for all you and all of OX do to help keep us entertained. Of course I don't mind. That is so flattering. Thank you for naming the island that way. Away West. Away West. That's great. Why didn't I think of that? Insert cheesy pun here says, Toby and Thomas for the turtles. Alternatively, Squirtle and Tirtuga adopt 4 more and have all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's a good idea, but they do take up a lot of space on the floor, so I don't know. Ben Church says, we now have 2 Switches and 2 copies of the game in our children's home. The kids have called their characters Luke and Ellen now, which is amazing. Oh, Ben, that is awesome to hear. Thank you, and hello to all the kids, if they like watching as well. Hello from Luke, of Luke and Ellen. To all the kids, hi, and welcome new member Scott Jacobs. Patrick Long says, what happened to all your trees? Well, great question. Look who did a little bit of orchard reorganisation, because there were too many trees. It was like starting to get a bit tricky and inconvenient to move around, so I basically sold a bunch of trees that weren't fruit trees, and I've moved the fruit trees to be kind of more concentrated into one sort of lush orchard area. Also built paths for these villages, because I'm nice like that. I want everyone to have a nice time on the island. Cool, alright, I will go get that mail. I'm going to let Ellen choose the winning snapping turtle names, because she's in the chat. She's got a slightly better view of the suggestions. Panicoke says, KK Fest inspired me to work harder, and I got my 3-star rating today, so I got my own KK Fest this weekend on Exile. Thanks for the chill streams and rock on Xtra. Love it. That's what we like to hear. Alright, post. What's in the mail? Hold on just a sec. Okay. Okay, well, we've got a gift from Ellen. Oh my gosh, a letter from Bluebear. Okay, so if you weren't following the previous streams, Bluebear, who's the pop star bear on my island, told me that she was thinking of leaving to pursue her dreams of being a pop star. And I said, no, Bluebear, please stay. And then Bluebear said, okay. And since then, she's got fleas twice, and she just seems kind of down. And I feel like it's all my fault, because I feel like I stopped her from pursuing her dreams. So I'm nervous to open this letter. Let's open it last. Alright, Nook Mileage Program. Oh yeah, cool. These are some decorations I ordered. So we'll have a look at them in a... Oh, sorry. We'll have a look at them in a moment. Okay. Let's pick them up. Surfing KK. My new record. Good. That's in. And what's this from Ellen? Rock on! Nice. Well, that's tempting. Very promising. Let's see what that item from Ellen is first. I'm procrastinating reading the Bluebear message in case it's real sad. Lighthouse. That's something I ordered. Pool. I ordered that. Lifeguard chair. I ordered that. Surfing KK. And this one's from Ellen. Skull wall. Cool. Alright, we've got to try that out. We've got to try that out. Okay, alright. I think we've got to read this message from Bluebear, folks. Strap in. Hey, Luke. It's always fun to chat with you. You make me happy, and I thought I'd tell you so. In fact, spoiler alert, a lot of folks like you and care about you and wish they could buy an action figure of you. It's true. I'd buy 2. From Bluebear. Okay. So the development here is that Bluebear has fallen in love with me. Am I misreading the letter? I don't think so. I'm not. I think I've read into that correctly. I don't know where we go from here. Bluebear, I feel like we have a complicated relationship because you gave up your dreams to live on my island. But you know what? All I said was stay. It's up to Bluebear ultimately. She has to take responsibility for her own destiny. All I can do is make suggestions. Man, this game is getting too real. Too real. I'm going to read some chat while I digest the massive stuff that's happening. Sean Schossau says, how's producer John doing? Does he have a punny island name? We all appreciate each one of OX team's work. Love you all. Ah, producer John will be very pleased to hear that when he sees this stream, and he will see the stream. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's really helping out with these live streams with us, for us behind the scenes. And we appreciate him too. Sweet Monkey Tuesday says, have you been speaking to Sable to get fabric patterns? She's quickly becoming my favourite on the island. Haven't tried that, but I will. Tom Titherington says, not in love with you, but obsessed with you. Okay. Okay. Ash F says, Luke, don't you dare hurt Bluebear. I'm not gonna, I don't want to. Lucy Bean says, invite me to the wedding. Hyperdrifter173 says, trying to push your guilt. Okay, alright. Well, look, maybe it was just one of those nice messages. Maybe Bluebear was worried about me. I mean, I did have a day where I was, you know, only playing Animal Crossing for like 1 or 2 hours, so she was probably concerned. Because I normally play for much longer than that. Or maybe she saw how much I was playing and was like, hey, Luke, do you have enough going on? Like in your day-to-day? Okay, let's get Surfing KK up on the wall. That's top priority. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, that might be my favourite. That might be my favourite KK album art yet. That's a thing of rare beauty. Yeah, get that up on the wall. Amazing. Right, now let's try this skull wallpaper that Ellen gave me. Let's try it in the second room. I've only got 2 rooms still because I've not been spending my money on paying off the mortgage to get more rooms. I've been like buying a lot of inclines. Isn't this room looking nice? We've got a little record collection. I think that's new since last time. And the jukebox and this lovely Sakura wallpaper, but we're going to swap that out for oh, there it is. The skull wall. Oh my word, I absolutely love it. That is so cool. This floor doesn't work anymore. We need to get rid of this floor. We need to get rid of this rug. But I love it. This room should be like a heavy metal dungeon. Absolutely. Sonia Taverner says, "What's the name of the music playing?" This is Cafe KK. Cafe KK is what's playing, and it's great. It's one of my favourite bits of KK music. Oh, Norson says, "Hey Luke, for the skull wall, turn off the lights and wait for a moment." Okay. Okay, lights are off. Wait, no. It's never glow in the dark. I think it is. Look, the kind of the yeah, look, the sort of glowing green. Oh my god, this game. That is just phenomenal. That is just phenomenal. Shark Manic says, "You're cool." Thank you, Shark Manic. That's cool. Everyone's loving this glow-in-the-dark stuff. Ellen, what a great gift. Thank you. Look at it. Well, now I think. Look, now this flooring does go because it matches the green. Everything's come full circle. Oh man, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Phylox8 says, X says, "Is that rug made from 80 wolves?" Yes. Top Oxventure reference. Right. Okay, let's head out into the world. Haven't done any island admin or chores yet, so let's just do a lap, shall we? Let's just go on patrol. I like to patrol my island like a cat. Checking my territory. Let's check in with Daisy. So happy to see you. Bow wow! What's the latest, Daisy? I'm glad for weather like this. It's perfect for air drying my laundry. Right, Daisy. chat. Thank you. Oh, what's this? We got clams. So what I've mostly been doing in the game this week is just grinding for clams. I got the golden trout, which is a pretty rare fish. But honestly, I'm no joke. I must have used like 120, 150 bait. Hang on, closing my eyes. I close my eyes always for the fishing now. It just makes everything so much easier. Oh, this fish is real reluctant. Ah, it's just a regular black bass. Fine. So I've been trying to get into flower breeding because I'm trying to attract a butterfly that is only attracted to cross-pollinated flowers. So I've torn down the walls of the bugarium, which was this area was fenced off before. So I've torn that all down so that the flowers have like room to spread. I've put them now in this new cross pattern. I need to keep everything watered because I think flowers only sort of cross-pollinate. You can see like where they're all bunched up here. Like this is how it looked like originally. But like over here with these white hyacinths, I'm hoping that blue hyacinths will grow like in the gaps. I think it's blue ones they create anyway. Claire T says, I've got black roses as of today, so goth. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, we'll start off with doing some watering. This looks promising. I'm very excited by this little flower here. I wonder what that is going to be. That looks like it could be potentially maybe like a pink flower. Patrick Long says, I have a purple rose and no idea where it came from or how to get more. I looked up a guide online and it shows you like how to, basically you have to like put specific colours next to each other. So yeah, Ellen's really into the flower breeding as well. She's got some really cool flower breeds. I'm not so into just like having the flowers. I'm only really doing it because I want this butterfly, because I am into the bug collecting in a fairly massive way. Sadisuto the Magnificent says, I know you like Pup, but do you like Billy Talent? Yeah, I don't listen to a lot of Billy Talent, but I like Billy Talent. I like what I've heard. I like. Yes. All right. What's still? I love the way that the flowers kind of sparkle when they've been watered. It's so pretty and nice. Okay, we'll just water all these. Oh, Ellen says she's got black roses now. That's cool. For the My Chemical Romance outfit pairing that I know Ellen will have been thinking about. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think that's all of the crucial flowers watered, i.e. the ones that like have a chance to sort of create interesting crossbreeds. I really like the process of watering. I just find it very like zen to just walk around with the can. Athena the Wild says, hi Luke, thanks for the amazing streams. I'm having as much fun watching you play as I keep saying AC as Assassin's Creed Animal Crossing as I am playing it. Hope all is well with you and that you are keeping sane, safe and healthy. What is your favourite hour of music in the game? Mine is 6 PM, so chill. I do actually have a favourite. I can't remember what time of day it is. I want to say it's like maybe 2 or 3 PM or something, but it's this kind of like, it's got a little trumpet and it's a kind of like almost like, I want to say like almost a kind of ska, kind of like, there's a sort of reggae, I can sort of hear it in my head, but I can't remember what the hour is. Okay, right, now we said we were going to go up to the clothes shop, didn't we? And oh, it's Cole. We got to check in with Cole. Yeah, get the manila clams. Cole, my man. You out for a walk? Let's talk, Cole. Too big to see across, too small for a sea monster to attack. Yep, coal, can't argue with you there. I love coal. They are one of my favourite creatures. Maybe my favourite. No, I don't want bluebears. Welcome along, new member Trevor Jakob. Right, okay, let's head on up to the oh, hang on. Classic Animal Crossing, I say let's head on up to this and then something gets in the way. We gotta get the bells, we gotta plant the money tree. That's one reason though that why I have oh no, look. Oh dear. Everything's full. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this on the floor for a moment. We're gonna have to clear out this inventory as a priority. That. Then we can take that. Cool. Right. Shop first. Clear out the inventory. Actually, I can make some inventory space by crafting those clams up into bait. Mr. Logan Class says, "Hey Luke and Ellen, just wanted to say how much I appreciate you guys for all you've done to continue to make content in the hard times. Love you both so much. Here's a little something for those who can't donate." Thank you very much, Mr. Logan Class. That is real generous and very much appreciated. Thank you. Nathaniel Zuniga says, "Hello Luke, you guys are wonderful. Whenever you do this, have you gotten the fish and bugs leaving this month?" I have actually. I think I've got all of the bugs and fish that are leaving this month. I think so, but I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to sort of like figure out which ones are leaving in May because I want to give myself some slack. Kate Runnell says, "I hear you've played Final Fantasy VII. I just got my copy and I'm loving it. How did you find it?" I really enjoyed it. We're going to talk about it more tomorrow on Show of the Almost Weekend. It is a Final Fantasy VII Remake themed episode that's going to be happening in the afternoon. Oh, David Badalotti says, "I feel you on the golden trout. I finally caught one, but accidentally sold it rather than donating it. I could have cried." Oh no, that's tragic. It's alright. It's alright, you'll get another one. You'll get another one. It'll be fine. Eva Brennan says, "Could I visit your island?" Anyone could visit my island in theory. I don't tend to like keep the Dodo code open just for the streams, only because the way that the game handles online play I find quite frustrating because it really it's like it just slows the whole thing down so much. Like you have to wait ages for people to arrive and then leave. So like frustratingly, I find it's not super ideal for live streaming. But maybe one day we should just stick the Dodo code in the chat and just hang out with whoever rocks up first. Okay, what did I just do? Oh yeah, craft all that bait. Oh! How do I have this blue hyacinth plant? Did I... Oh, I took it from Ellen's island. Ellen was kind enough to give me a blue plant. That's right, I completely forgot. Oh, well, I got to plant that. Alright. Some stuff to sort out here. Could do with popping back to the house, but sell that. Gotta sell these. Alright, let's head to the shop. The clothes shop. Patrick Long says, "So I was astonished at how massive the Orcish is. Almost died. Also, we desperately need a bulk craft option." You know, I'm in two minds about that because on the one hand, I'm just gonna put the path up to the shop here. Because on the one hand, yeah, I would love bulk crafting. I would also love it if you could like buy fishing bait and loads of other little conveniences. But then I worry that like that is the game, isn't it? That kind of repetition and like the way that everything. No. Come on, be serious now. All right, a little bit of path creating. Come on, you can pop it. You can put floor down there. Come on, you can. I believe in you. Alright, or maybe you can't. Maybe somehow that's the limit. Alright, Animal Crossing, have it your way, but don't think I'm not going to adorably round off this little bit here, because I am. that's a little bit neater. Okay, right. Let's see what clothes we can buy today. Oh, did you hear the island tune there as we walked into the shop? I've set some of the chorus to literally everyone else in the world as the island tune. I tell you what, first let's get that KK thing up on screen before we do anything else. The KK t-shirt. Yeah, access the kiosk. Let's go. Okay, posted designs. Just get these up on screen for a minute. Obviously, you can pause it. Here we go. I rocked at KK Fest 20. I can only say 20. I can't. I've said 20 so much now that I can't say 20 anymore. I can only. All the irony is gone. So there you go. There's the short sleeve tee with the code, and then also if you want it, here's my Bay over Bay Life is Strange t-shirt code. Cool. All right. All done. Now let's get into the changing room. Oh, look. Velma's in here. Hey, Velma. Bleh. I want to chat. Are you here because you developed an interest in fashion? If you want to develop your fashion sense, I recommend you try on as many clothing items as possible. You must expand your horizons, my dear. Now go on, grab some things, and ask Mabel to let you try them on. Okay, I will. I will do exactly that. Yeah, I need the fitting room, Mabel. Some good Bay over Bay conversations going on in the chat. Right, okay, what do we got? Oh, the collarless shirt I quite like. Looks like a cross between something quite formal and like a kind of, like the sort of starting gear in Red Dead Online. Like, you know, when you're just like in a vest. Oh. Oh, I've got some time for the fuzzy vest. Oh my gosh, a little cowboy outfit. We have to buy this for Andy. Thief's costume. That's cool. Oh my gosh, it's got a little cape. Okay, well that's great. What colour do we think Andy would most appreciate? I'm tempted to say this one, the kind of like light pink one. Just because I think it looks the most cowboyish. Oh, Ellen's in the chat saying, I got Andy the black one. Okay, alright, so we've already, Ellen's already gifted Andy the Western stuff. Cool. Brandon L says, 2020, very good, Luke, your American accent is coming along nicely. Thank you. Alright, so let's buy Andy this pink shirt. What have we got? We got skirts. I like the bit of bounce they have. I think the physics on some of the clothes is really good. Vibrant shorts. Wow, they really are vibrant shorts. I don't think I actually have any shorts, even though we live in... Oh my gosh, a racing outfit. Wow, okay, we've got like Andy and Mike's dream outfits here. Mike will want this. Oh my god, it's got little checkered flags on the back. You guys. Okay, well, Mike is having this. There's no argument. What else we got? Oh, the rumba dress. Oh my gosh, that is so lovely. They've been very clever with the I think it is just like a cylinder, but they've been very clever giving the impression of like ruffs there. Ruffs, is that the right word? Possibly not. Oh, a little heart hairpin, that's cute. Okay, we're going to have to buy several outfits here, that's clear. Tiara hair. Oh my gosh, with a millennial pink tiara. I love the square glass. I love these glasses. Oh man, okay, this is, I tell you what, we've hit This is a jackpot. This is a fashion jackpot. All right. Okay, let's start at the beginning. First we'll get Andy's cowboy gear. Then we'll get Mike's racing stuff. So we need this. Buy that, yeah. No, don't need to wear it. Right. Yeah, I need the fitting room, Mabel. I'm not done. Mabel, you have no idea. Maybe I would be done already if you didn't stock such fabulous fashions. Did you ever think of that, Mabel? Alright. Racing gear, that's for Mike. Oh, it looks amazing. Alright, and then I think I want that dress. Jeremy Rock says, lost my first villager and I did not want him to go, but the dialogue was so impassioned about him wanting to move on that I had to say farewell. Well, good for you, Jeremy. I didn't have the strength to let Bluebear go, and now we're trapped in... Now she's trapped on my island, getting fleas. Look at that black hairpin. It's a must-have for the season. I'm going to need some of these glasses. But which ones? Black glasses, yeah, they're nice. They're nice, they're quite sort of simple. The black ones will go with everything. This dress looks weird without tights, I think. But could they be neon? They could. And then I think it's just good to have as many different coloured, like, regular trainers as possible for pairing with outfits. That's been my experience anyway. So let's pick up these black ones, they're pretty good. And then do I want the tiara hair? Where is it? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll buy it, but I'm going to take it off. I think I want to have it put by, you know? Yeah, I am looking sharp, Mabel. You will send it to the storage at home. Okay, great. Cool, alright. Yeah, I don't want to wear the glasses right now either. Yes! Tremendous. Dreams become real. Cool. Let's, Oh, speak to Sable. Oh, please don't ignore Ellen. Oh, Ellen wants the silver tiara. All right, well we gotta pop back in and get. Sorry, Ellen, I missed that in the chat. I was too absorbed in the shopping process. All right. Yeah, I know the drill, Mabel. All right. Jeff Edwards says, what kind of butterfly are you trying to get with the hybrid flowers? Honestly, Jeff, right now I cannot remember the name, which is really bugging me. Silver, Ellen wanted. Silver one, right? Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. Yep. Get it. What is it? Hang on, I'm going to look it up because a few people have been asking in the chat. Butterfly, New Horizons, hybrid... flowers. Okay, it's the peacock butterfly. The peacock butterfly is the one. So look that up if you want to kind of, you know, get onto like tracking it down yourself. Dean Curran says, I just wanted to ask, is it getting easier to get bells? I have the game and I'm struggling to get a 2-star rating and I have no cash. Any tips? The fastest way that I find to get bells, honestly, is just to like walk around the island picking up and selling shells. It sounds really slow paced, but actually like you can get quite a lot. Sorry, can't talk. Alright, Sable, fine. Okay, so we've got that, we've got the tiara to send to Ellen. Cool. What was next on the list? Let's head to the resident services building because I just want to show off the island tune that I've done. To literally everyone else in the world, because I said I would sort of show you how you could program it yourself if you wanted to. So we'll get that on screen. Athena the Wild says, we'll never get tired of hearing your island tune, in fact, so... Isabel! Isabel! There it is. Oh, I love it. Hang on. Just looking up the... just checking I got the right peacock. Yeah, I did. Good. Sorry, the right butterfly even. Yeah, the peacock one. Change the island tune. I'm not actually going to change it. I just want to show you on screen. There it is. There you go. Only 3 notes and some rests. So there you go. In fact, let me go change the island tune just because I want to hear Isabel sing it. Yep, done. Adorable, Isabel. This tune sounds very familiar. Yes, Isabel, you've clocked. Well done, you've clocked that I didn't change it at all. Cool. Alright, back to the house. Drop some stuff off. And then the patrol continues. Patrick Long says, my town song is Morrowind/Skyrim. The Owly Bell chime sounds so cool now. Talking to villagers is great too. I can well imagine. Katie Parker says, here's a little something to say thank you for all your hard work and these amazing streams. They help my sanity after a very long day working in the lab. Stay safe, everyone. Richie Surtz, just a small thank you for the regular entertainment. Thank you, Richie. Chris Campbell says, be sure to talk to Sable every single day. Soon she starts giving you fabric you can customise with. Also, she's precious and needs your friendship. That's a great tip. I didn't know that, but I'll definitely do that. Welcome new member Jose Molina and Rockstorm MC. Athena the Wild says, Luke, have you seen Isabel and Tom doing exercises together in the morning? It's so adorable. I have seen that and it is so adorable. Oh, hang on. Let's try and catch this fish, shall we? Oh, come on, that was right in front of you. There's a bunch of pond fish I don't have. What do we got? Oh, okay, it's a carp, fine. Andrew Martinez says, hi Luke, beautiful stream. Thanks to Drifting Joy-Cons. Now my favourite villager, Meringue, calls me Cauliflower. Now I'm afraid the nickname spreads. It's a good nickname. It'll be fine. And Daniel Denon Donate says, for the biscuit fund, speak to Sable once a day and eventually she'll give you patterns to alter furniture with. Yeah, I will start doing that. Scoop Moose says, how many sets of headphones do you own? Oh, a bunch. A bunch. I have a reputation on my streams, I think, for accidentally wearing, like, too many pairs of headphones. If there is such a thing. Okay, right, let's empty out this inventory a little bit. Sweet Monkey Tuesday says, put your designs on the back wall, villagers start to wear them. That's a good tip. And Aoife Brennan says, I love how they don't bar people from dressing how they want, regardless of their presented gender. Yeah, that is good in this game. I like how there's just no, you know, you can put on whatever you want. Yeah, I think it's good, and I wish more games did it. Temtem does that, I think. We were talking about that on Show of the Weekend. Right, okay, what were we doing? We've got to clear some space. Tiara hair. Can go in storage for now. Don't worry, we will get all this stuff shipped off to its respective recipients. That can be sold. That can be sold. That needs planting still. That needs planting. Storage for that. Glasses, storage. Tadpole can be sold. Oranges, I'll keep them with me in case I need the strength as we move around. Oh, silver microphone. I picked this up at Ellen's, on Ellen's Island the other day. Look how cool this is. Oh man, I'd love this glow in the dark. Thank you so much. Look at that. Kind of retro 50s style mic. So cool. Looks like interacting with it doesn't do anything. I was hoping you would like belt out some karaoke. Right. Now let me show you folks the decorations that I've got, because I sort of have like a vague idea of what we could possibly do with them. It's a bit ambitious and I don't know if it'll work, but I'd like to give it a try. The One Who Snacks says they call him 3 headphones Westaway. Sam Ogilvy says, my first stream I could actually make in over 2 years of watching. This entire crew has been wonderful to watch and you've inspired me so much in streaming and the joy of gaming in D&D. You're the best. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Sam. That is incredibly kind of you. Such kind words. And Diana Maria says, my Switch arrived an hour or so ago. Your streams are solely responsible for me buying it. I just love your Animal Crossing streams so much. They're very relaxing and always bring a smile to my face. Thank you, Luke. Thank you for watching and congratulations on getting a Switch. I hear they're hard to get hold of these days. In the lockdown, they're in demand. And Jessica Gresser says, just a small thank you from an essential employee in Tulsa, Oklahoma, to you all for keeping us sane and for staying home. Well, you gotta. Okay, here's what I've got decorations-wise. I've got a vintage TV tray. I actually meant to put this in my house. I just saw this in the shop the other day and just really liked the colours. Lifeguard chair. That's one. That's one item we've got. It's pretty cool. Can you climb up in it? No. Fine. We've got a pool. And we got... boom! A lighthouse. A huge lighthouse. So that should probably go out on the coast. But I was kind of wondering, like, maybe we could try and make a little, like, perhaps in this area. Now, this is where the shop used to be, but now that I've kind of freed it up, maybe this could be a sort of communal, like, water park relaxation area, was kind of what I was thinking. Obviously, the whole island is a relaxation area, but, you know, I was just thinking, like, somewhere to swim. Might be kind of fun, and also it means we could play with the sort of waterway tools, which I think would be fun. Athena the Wild says, how did you colour your lighthouse? I didn't know that I had. I just ordered it from the Nook Miles terminal this way. Alright. So let's pop the lighthouse down. This just feels like the natural spot to me. Yeah. Can I push it any further out? Okay, don't push it any further. Be careful. Right, and this is important. I've got to make sure that the oh look, it's technically like a tiny model one, which makes sense because look, it's got a tiny door. But the Animal Crossing scale is so sort of topsy-turvy anyway that looks like it could be like a proper lighthouse. I assume at night that's going to light up. It better. I'll be kicking off. Emily Frost says, it's nearly 2 AM here and I have a thesis chapter due in the morning. Cheers for a chill stream to make the all-night writing a bit more bearable. Good luck with the writing. That is the fish I want. Look at that. I'm trying to fish more in the ponds because in my quest for kind of like big and rare fish, I've been neglecting the ponds a little bit. So there's a few pond-dwelling species that I've not got. Got to get that fossil up there as well. Come on. Come on, you can see it from there. Oh my word. Fish. You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing me on a live stream. Yeah. Good. Alright, what do we got? Oh, it's just a carp. For goodness sake. Dacobus says, you can tell it's a lighthouse by how easily you pick it up. It's pretty good. Adrian Overbury says, just found the birthday card you, Ellen and Jane, signed for me at PAX Australia a couple of years ago. It made me smile in these hard times. Thanks for all you and the others do. Oh, that's cool. Precious memory postcards. Fresh mem PCs, we call them. Right, obviously I want this treasure balloon. But how to acquire it? It looks very much like it's gonna... It's real hard to gauge the distance. Is that gonna go in the water? I think we're safe. Fingers crossed! Just got away with it. What is it? What did you get me, the sky? Ooh, a rattan table. That's cute. That looks like it should go outdoors. And obviously you don't really want like an electrical lamp outdoors, but that would be cool. Oh my goodness, I have to show you guys something else. Something else that will blow your mind, something that's another new addition to the island. Okay, let's grab this fossil first. So, did you know that on every island, there's like a secret beach, like a little beach area at the back that is really hard to see because of the way the terrain falls, but it is there. So, I used the terrain tool to excavate it. At great expense, I put an incline there, and now, check it. Look, I got a little private beach right in the back of the island. So this is where I'm doing all of my ocean fishing in total solitude and privacy. How cute is that? Katrina Myra says, thanks for doing these streams. I can't remember the last time I laughed as hard as when Ellen welcomed you to her egg room. Well, I'm glad you found it funny, Katrina Myra, because it was quite an event for me. Lionel L says, has the beach always been there? Yes, the beach is always there, but oh, look at that. Someone dropped their book. Do you think it was Bluebear? Let's find out whose that is. Oh, look at that. That's all good. This is the little area where I caught that golden trout. Oh, there's another fish up there. May as well pop up and see it. It is golden trout sized, you know, looking at the shadow. But the odds of it being a golden trout, need I remind you, are so low. Are so low. But you know what? I say never tell me the odds. Show me the golden trout. Oh, an early biter. Oh, come on. The game knows we're on a live stream now. Okay. Oh, that also reminds me, we've got a visitor at the campsite. I haven't seen them yet. But I was told in the morning briefing when I opened the game just now that there is someone at the campsite. So let's see who they are and see if we want them on the island. Oh, okay. It's a deer with a donut. Hey, Diana. This is such a fabulous place, darling. I hate to admit it, but I'm terribly envious of you. I've immediately chosen a voice for Diana, and it's stuck, sorry. Getting to live in a place like this, don't you dare take it for granted. No doy. I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my bath towel rap. Diana, who do you think you're talking to? I invented the bath towel wrap. The only reason you have a bath towel wrap is because you heard that it was a hot new fashion, started on Knot Atoll. Diana, I'm taking against you quite strongly with this over this towel situation. If you win, you get my bath towel wrap as a present. No doy. All right, I'll play along. I thought you'd say that. Now, before we get started, you know the rules. No, please tell me, Diana. Alrighty then, the rules are quite simple. You see how each card has a symbol for a different suit on it? Heart, diamond, spade, or club? Well, I'm going to pick one card. Oh, Diana, you're a gambler. Then it is up to you to guess which type of card it is. If you guess correctly, then my bath towel wrap is yours. Simple enough. Yes? You look like you're ready for some fun, so let's give this a go. Oh my god. Okay, I love Diana now. Diana is a card shuffling, hard gambling badass who is on board with my towel fashion. So, if possible, I absolutely want Diana to move to my island. I think I'm being scammed. In fact, Claire T says, is she scamming you? Okay, well, look. Heart, diamond, spade, or club. What do we think? All right, I'm going to ask the chat. What do you think? Heart, diamond, spade, or club? And I'll just see what looks like it has the most responses. I think I'm seeing a lot of diamond. A lot of diamond I'm seeing. A lot of heart. Tricky. A lot of heart. Also, Ellen says heart because I love her. Okay, heart it's going to be. Hearts, Diana. Next, let's check your answer. Well, this shouldn't take long, Diana. It only involves looking at a card. Oh, no. A good effort indeed, but incorrect. The correct answer is spade. My goodness, I win this round. I'm sorry, but that means no present for you, no doy. I must be sure to thank Lady Luck for smiling on me today. Diana, get on my island. When I went camping as a young deer with my family, I loved toasting marshmallows over the fire. I wasn't very patient, so I usually burned them, but I didn't mind. They still tasted delicious to me. I have a little proposal for you, my dear. Let's play a game for my Henley shirt. Yes, Diana, you can't stop. You cannot stop. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, before we get started, you know the rules. Oh, I know them, Diana. I know the rules by now. First, shuffle the cards really well. I've picked a card. Now focus. What kind do you think it is? Okay. For real this time, folks. For real this time. We were just joking before. But what is it actually now? Folks saying diamond. Everyone's saying diamond. Alright, we're going diamond. Come on. Come on, folks. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Wish. Fingers crossed emojis. Let's get a massive like spike if this is diamond. Come on, Diana. Come on. Come on. Show me that diamond. No! Clubs! Oh! My goodness, I win this round. I'm sorry, but that means no present for you. Diana, I want to play again. I want you to move to my island. I can't help but imagine what my life would be like if I lived on Knot Atoll instead. No doubt it would be a step up from what I'm used to. Then live here, Diana! Please live here. No! No, what? No! No! Diana! How could you refuse? You see, I have various projects underway and too many folks who would miss me. I tell you, it's not easy being so popular. You of all people surely know what I mean. No, Diana, please reconsider. Please reconsider. Please move to my island. Please move to my island, Diana. I know this isn't a very tempting offer, just me crying and begging, but please move here, please. No, Diana, you don't have to go home tomorrow. Move and find out. No! Why? Why, Diana? Brian Jonas says, Luke, this begging is unseemly. Oh, man. Do you think there's a... Why won't... Do you think this is because... Is this because I haven't built a housing spot for Diana? If that's the case, I'll do whatever it takes. Right, I'm going to go and spend all my mortgage money now on a house for Diana. Okay. Alright. Alright, I didn't want to get the net out, but... oh, look, hang on. Hang on, gotta... We're not giving up. We're not giving up. We're gonna try building a house for Diana. I don't know if the game is not letting her move here because there isn't a house plotted out. or whether sometimes residents just don't want to move, which would also be totally fine and fair. But I insist we try everything. Outside Xbox is in the chat, says, how could she turn down such sweaty desperation? Well, what did I just catch? I wasn't even paying attention. Nothing rare, right? Carpal, some nonsense. Okay, right. We gotta build a house for Diana. All right, where on the map? Well, we've got several possibilities spring to mind there. Let's go get the housing plot. Chance Short says, just keep talking. Could that be it? Could it be that all I have to do is keep talking? Do you think Diana is coming around? Sweet Monkey Tuesday says, Diana told me that someone on her island caught 3 stringfish. Okay. Tom, have you met Diana? She's incredible. Sell me some land, Tom. 10,000 bells. It's nothing. It's nothing. Take it. Double it. Whatever it takes. Okay. We've got the housing plot. So now, I can't believe, like, in the space of, like, several moments, we've gone from, like, oh look, a new resident, and it's a deer. And I wasn't very sure about her towel fashion, but she loves to play cards, and she has a cool voice that I've completely decided. Anyway, long story short, we got to get Diana as a resident, and I think this looks like a good housing plot. Personally, I like the size. I mean, it's not going to fit. We're going to have to do a little bit of terraforming, but that's fine. That's fine. I relish the prospect. So can I put away some of this money? It's not seemly to be carrying so much of it around. This old. Why am I carrying this old tire? Let's plant that blue flower before we do anything else. Ooh, praying mantis. Easy. Easy. Man, 'tis so cool. Caitlin RC says she's more likely to move if you win the game. It's just random chance. I can't leave. I can't leave. Can't leave it down to random chance, can I? Right. Let's plant that blue hyacinth. Actually, I probably should have planted that over with the other hyacinths, just in case it's gonna, like, crossbreed. Cool. Stick it down here. Oh, wrong one. Plant that. No! No! Oh my gosh. Oh, this game drives me absolutely crazy with this, like, invisible grid system sometimes. Okay, right, for real this time. And this time I mean it. Great. You know what? I've got to get rid of that hole there, haven't I? There we go. Right. John Sanska says, Luke, it's Animal Crossing, not Pokemon. Presumably referring to the fact that I can't just catch whatever residents I want. What else? What else have we got in the chat? Mission Diana. Alright, yeah. Well, it's Mission Diana, folks. Failure is not an option. Let's start by eating some oranges. It's the way that every good mission begins. With orange consumption. Oh, there's another mantis up there. Mantis, I'd love to come up and catch you. But I'm on a mission. Okay. Right, I suspect also we're going to have to get rid of these flowers up here. Which is fine. I'm doing for space. Oh, as usual, running out. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a. I'm gonna have to make a little space, aren't I? All right, this is good. This is a process, folks. Yeah, we're going to talk to Diane. Hey, Diana. Yes. Let's play a game for my rimmed glasses. It's simple, really. If you win, you get my glasses as a present. Yeah, let's do this, Diana. Oh, all right. Okay. All right. Diana, you're killing me here. Okay. Luke, calm down. Regain your senses. Go clear your inventory. Build a house. Win Diana's game. Then Diana will move here. And then we can hang out and play cards with Diana on the regs. Okay. Wake up, Blathers! It's Mission Diana, Blathers! Which means you have to wake up. You have to assess these fossils. It's very important, Blathers. Very important you do it fast. And I'll tell you why. Because I need the inventory space cleared, Blathers. Right, fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, nothing new? Nothing new? Alright, fine, Blathers. No, Blathers, that's everything. Alright, off to the shop. Sell some stuff. Okay, if we see a resident, we got to try and track down the owner of that lost item. Oh look, here's one. Mira, stop fishing, please. Okay, you can't talk to Mira because she's busy fishing. That is fine. That is her prerogative. Mira clearly doesn't appreciate that it's Mission Diana. Things have to happen fast. Okay, oh my gosh, look at this skinless human in the shop today. I've got to buy that for Jane. I want to sell Timmy. I want to sell you some fish and some priceless... Oh, another T-Rex tail. And a carp and a tadpole. I'll tell you what, you can have this fruitless tree as well. And you know what, the old tire, I've got a bunch of them in my inventory already, in storage. Cool, cheers Timmy. I am interested in an anatomical model. It's a little weird because, like, humans exist in Animal Crossing, right? So it's... And they don't look like that, so it's way inaccurate. Way inaccurate. Oh, I've got to sell my mantis. Was an error. And I've got to sell some of these flowers. Right. I want to sell Timmy. What exactly are you offering? Well, how about this random bug I found? And some clipped up flowers that I accidentally picked. Christian Lucera says, "Hi Luke, been enjoying your Animal Crossing live streams during my quarantine. Hope you and everyone else is doing okay." Yes, thank you. We're doing all right, thanks. Yeah, not too bad, and thank you for tuning in. Okay. Right. There we go. The inventory's looking a lot more organised now. So, across the stepping stones to the spot that we are picking out for a house. Through the water gardens. Right. There we go. Now, here is the spot. Here is the plot of land that we're thinking of. Dig these up. got to do a little bit of... I think it would be worth just popping down the house just to sort of get a sense of the scale. Too close to a cliff. This is also going to be too close to a cliff. I'm just trying to, yeah, get a sense of it. So I wonder if it's, yeah, okay. So, all right, let's do some digging. I think we'll have to take up these flowers. Which is fine. Timu Pulkonen says, "Hi Luke, what's your favourite item on your island?" The wearable towel. Never without it. Alright, open the Island Designer app. Yes, please. Okay, cool. Right, cliff construction. Here we go. Oh, well, that said, now the first thing I need to do is hop down. Thank you, 21 says, "What's up, Luke? I love your music." Thank you for listening to it. Oh, Mad Alice says, "Just went to gather wood and got wasped." It's never good. Oh, come on. That tree is not going to fall. Come on. Be brave. Alright, we might have to move that tree as well. Let's see if we can get over the knots. Okay. How are things looking if we do that? Too close to a cliff. If I move over here. Oh, that'll work. Let me just see if I cut into that corner, because I'd rather it was kind of more neatly against the cliff, if that can be done. Alright, tree, you gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. I love your natural beauty, but it's Mission Diana. Oops, didn't mean to drop that. You understand. You understand the severity of the mission. There we go. Okay. Chop. Chop. Good. Right. How are we looking now? Bamboo is slightly inconveniently placed for this. Okay, that works. Can I move one square back? Because I would like it to be right into the corner, if that can be done. Yes, perfect, we did it! This is the spot. Okay. Now, in a non-terrifying way, we have to go tell Diana that she should move here, and that we built her a house just outside. Round that corner off. Diana! I think you should move here. I think you should move from here to here. Okay? Angel Beat says the tree thinks it's treason now and has stopped rooting for you, but it needed to branch out anyway. That's pretty good. Okay, right, here we go. Yep, done building. Cool. Okay. Yo, Diana. To be honest, darling, I wouldn't have thought camping like this would suit me. After all, I usually loathe to go without basic amenities, you know, like an infinity pool or a heated bidet. You gotta insist. You gotta insist on a heated bidet. But much to my surprise, roughing it suits me just fine. I find it appeals to my bold nature. No, this deer isn't about little fresh air and unkempt wilderness keep her from adventure. I agree, Diana. How about move here? I confess I've grown fond of Knot Atoll, as I shall miss this place when I leave tomorrow. How marvellous must it be to live here for good! I can't stop thinking about it. Then come live here, Diana. Ha ha ha, you are quite the comedian, my dear. Pick up and relocate to this island. Very funny indeed. Oh, you're serious then? Well, I'll start packing this very instant and get moved in right away. Oh! I kid, darling, I kid. I mean, it's a lovely offer, but I need a moment to think, you know. No, Diana! Stop thinking, start moving. I'm feeling rather daring, so let's play a little game. And if you win this game, I'll move here. I've gone blurry with just... Hang on. Let me just focus on my hand webcam. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There I am. Come on, I'm right here. Webcam, see me, please. Come on, do you see that? Right, now do you see me? For goodness sake. Look, I'm about to play the most exciting game of chance of my life. I can't be out of focus. Come on, find me. I'm right there. I'm right there, webcam. Oh my goodness. You're gonna do this to me on a live stream. You're gonna make me... It looks like I've been censored. Right. Okay, what can I do to fix this? Maybe if I wave my arms around. Maybe if I hold up something else for it to focus on. How about this? Look at this. Nintendo Switch Pro Control. That's pretty cool. Man, I would focus on that. If I were me. Yep, well, I can see it's trying. It's trying its best. Come on. Come on. Yep, good. If I take it away. And we're back in the room. Oh my goodness, sorry about that, folks. What an ordeal. Okay. Right. Right. And that couldn't have come at a worse time, because look at this. The outcome of a fair and square game shall decide my fate. Okay. What say you? Let's do this, Diana. In that case, let's get this game underway. Here's what I'll do. I'll draw a card, and you'll then have to guess something about it. Okay, a slight variation in the rules. I picked a card. Now focus. What kind do you think it is? Oh no, it's the exact same game. Okay. Folks, this is so important. Heart. Phyllis Smith, this has got to be hearts. Nightstorm heart. Everyone, yep, heart. Everyone's saying heart. Overwhelmingly the chat is saying heart. And that's great for me because it completely absolves me of any responsibility if we get this wrong. Okay, here we go. Alright, feeling lucky. Feeling lucky. Fingers crossed emojis. Get ready for that like spike if we get it right. I think it's heart, Diana. Next, let's check your answer. No! Diamonds! Why? And that means I win, so very sorry about that. Playing that game with you was more fun than I imagined. So it means I'm not moving, which is a bit sad. Move anyway, Diana! No, Diana! Why? Don't leave it all up to chance! Should we keep going? Should we... Do you think this is possible? I'm starting to wonder if this can be done. Yeah, I know the rules. Alright, I'm just going to keep guessing heart. Okay, Diana's made it easier for me, which I appreciate. And I've gone blurry again. Hang on. Let me get the... Yep, you know, Pro Controller. You like the Pro Controller? You want to focus on that? Who wouldn't? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool piece of engineering. Alright, close enough. Alright, red or black? I guess we stay with red because we're going with hearts, right? Let's bet it all. We've got to win this eventually, right? Yes, okay. Good, we won one. Seems you're quite good at this, and as promised, my pineapple dress is yours. Here you go, no doy. So much fun, I don't even mind losing. I hope we play again sometime. Diana, guess what? Let me put on the pineapple dress you just gave me. Oh wow, it looks like a pineapple. Diana, you have to move to my island. Yep, good chat. It's important that one set out on new travel adventures whenever one can. No doy. It's the very best way to see new things and meet new folks, not to mention find new places to shop. It's refreshing for one's soul, darling, the travelling and the shopping. I only meant to come here for a little getaway, but now it's nearly time to leave. It makes me quite sad. I can't help but imagine what my life would be like if I lived on Knot Atoll. No doubt it would be a step up from what I'm used to. Then live here, Diana! Do I stay? Do I go? This is a more difficult decision than I might have thought. What is my fate to be, darling? Oh, I know. Let's let fate decide for us. Yes, let's play a little game. Second chances happen, folks. A rather novel idea if I do say so myself. It's worth a try, don't you think? No doy. Count me in, Diana. Here we go. Here we go. I'll draw a card and you'll have to guess something about it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Diana clearly wants to move here because she is making the game progressively easier. We now have a 50% chance. Do we put it all on red? Or do we put it all on black? A lot of people saying bet black. Stick with heart, says Camberley-Ow. Oh man, wow, okay. Alright. Let's put it all on black. Bet it all on, put it all on black. I like the idiom, you know? Here we go. Here we go. Let's check your answer. No! No padding about the results either. I suppose I won't be moving. Still, I can hardly wait to get back and tell everyone what a fab time we had. Diana, please. See reason. My mind knows I must go tomorrow, but my heart's in denial. It makes me wonder how much more fabulous Knot Atoll is when you live here for good. Move and find out, Diana. No, you're not needed back home. Not needed back home. Alright. Yep, downright exhilarating. Island adventurer thing. Looks rather good on me. Yes. I wouldn't have thought camping like this would suit me. Yep, infinity pool. Heated bidet. Yep. Good chat, Diana. I can't help but imagine what my life would be like if I lived here. Then live here, Diana. Why, never in a million years would I have thought. Is that true, Diana? Never in a million years would you have thought that I would ask you to move here? Alas, no, I have quite the laundry list of things to tend to back on my own island. Of course, I might consider relocating another time. No, now, Diana. What is this game? This is worrying. Diana's not offering the game a chance anymore. Okay, we've got the little game. Yeah, let's do this, Diana. This is the live stream now, and we can't stop. We can't stop. I had plans. We were going to build a little swimming pool. No, it's not happening. We got to stick with red this time, right? Bet on hearts. Stick with hearts. Starrel says, this is so stressful. The Greek 1994 says, persistence is key. Ellen says, stick with one. All right, we're sticking with red. Sticking with red. Mr. the Jeff says, Luke, this isn't a healthy relationship. Diana's clearly bad for you. Let her go or you'll regret it later. Reasonable advice. But it's not the advice I'm going to follow. Chris Campbell says, this island is so fantastic and I don't know if I can live without it. Hasn't left the tent. Yep, that's Diana. Fancy Space Owl says, so this has turned into gambling with Diana the live stream, but it's Diana, so it's worth it. All right, we're sticking with red. We got to stick with red. Now this time. Come on. Come on. Yes! We got it! The card is a heart, and it's red as a rose, my dear, so you got it right. Let's have a like spike, please, for that, because we finally we got it. Oh, my word. That means you are the victor. It also means I'll be moving to this island like I promised. A new adventure awaits, darling. When I write a memoir about my life, surely this will be a highlight. Oh dear, I just realized that I must get approval to move here from resident services. If you would just wait here a moment while I make sure I have the official go-ahead. We've built you a house, Diana. We're ready to roll on this one. I paid a visit to resident services, and guess what? Go on, guess. Oh, all right, they said, welcome to the island. Oh, Luke, I was on pins and needles the whole time. I nearly fainted when they said I was in. Needless to say, I'm over the moon. Thank you for calling little old Diana your neighbor. Diana, it is such a privilege to have you here on the island. Welcome. Welcome to Knot Atoll. All right, I think we're there, folks. I think we can now safely leave the dialogue with Diana and safely leave the tent. How long did that take? Oh, I've gone blurry again. It's because I'm moving around so much in this stream. Come on, there we go. So, look, we got a new resident. It's Diana, like the greatest resident of all time. But boy, did it take a while. I love amazing games of chance. Alright, I've got to go tell all the other residents that Diana's moving in. Luke has gone blurry with sheer emotion, says Em. Oh, it's nice in here. Hey, Gladys. Did you drop this? Oh. Gladys, have I got it first time? This doesn't belong to me. Coal. Let's go find him. Let's go find Cole. Let me turn this light up. It might make me less likely to go blurry again in the future. Okay, right. Cole, where are you, Cole? It's the search for Cole to return the lost item. Chris Campbell says things are going to be awkward with Bluebear. No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be... everyone on this island is going to be best of friends, you'll see. And everything will be fine. Paul's Abstract says, no combat-based game can make me as tense as that game of wits with Diana. Congrats on your new neighbour. Thank you. Right, where is Cole, though? There, Doe. Have you seen Cole? Robert Grazer says, hello Luke, really enjoying the AC streams with my daughter Lydia, so wholesome. Miss you guys on the purple couch. Oh man, I miss that purple couch. We'll get back there, don't worry. We'll We'll get back to that couch. And we'll find coal. And we'll return that item. And dreams will come true. Okay. Oh, look, a money tree. That's good. Cashing in. 90s Pikachu says, is it Beardo? I've always said Beardo. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've been like trying it out both ways, to be honest, to see what feels most natural. I thought it was Beardo at first, but he's a bear, so okay. Cole, where are you at? I bet Cole's in a building. Check Cole's house. That would be an idea, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go to Cole's house. Check it out. Ariana Bell says, congrats on Diana. I just got Peanut and I've been playing for about 2 weeks and KK comes to my island tomorrow. Awesome. Enjoy that KK concert. That's going to be a good time. Okay, I think this is Cole's digs. Let's just check the map. Yep. Cole. Cole. Why can't I get into Cole's house? Cole? You okay in there, buddy? That's odd. Normally at least tells you, like, no, you can't come in or something. Here's Bluebear. Calmly drinking tea. Let's talk, Bluebear. I want to chat. Ellen zipped on over from Den Isle. It was so great to see them. I heard they were playing forever. They must, like, totes love this island. I totally love Knot Atoll too. I'm, like, so glad I moved here. Good, Bluebear. I'm happy to hear that. I'm pleased to hear you say that. Alright, let's check the museum. Come on, Cole. Where are you? Just changing my lighting slightly. See if I can, there we go. Fix up that blurring a little bit. Make the green screen work a little better. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's close enough. Alright, Cole. Where are you, Cole? Got to give you back your lost item. Oh man, Cole could be anywhere. Could be in another villager's house. Oh wow, I haven't been in the butterfly room for a while. Okay, we got a lot of butterflies now. That's nice. No coal in here. Laura says, has anyone ever found villagers in the museum? Yes, actually I have. I have found coal in the museum a few times. Not coal in the museum. I have found villagers in the museum. Let's just check down here, because this is where I most often see them hanging out. Angel Beat says you should call him maybe. Cole, I just met you. And this is crazy. But I got your lost item. So where are you, Cole? Okay. Cole. Cole. I hope Cole's okay. It's weird that I couldn't get in Cole's house. The bottle. You know what? I'm abandoning search for coal. We will find a sauna heater. Cool. Oh, awesome. What does that look like? Oh, it's a DIY recipe. Well, we can see it in the recipe thing. Oh, that is cool. Where's that clam? I've got so much bait backed up in storage. I've got like 80 or 90 from like the last golden trout expedition. Okay, you know what? I think we will find coal. The universe will bring Cole and I together. So yeah, normally when you knock on the door, they're like, you know, it's like, oh, I've just popped out or something. Okay. I don't want to wake up Velma, but I do want to demonstrate something real cool. Did you know that if you interact with instruments while there's some music playing, what gets played is like in key? Check it out. How good is that? Isn't that awesome? It works with this as well. Isn't that great? That's clever. That's some nice programming. Okay, right. Well, that didn't wake up Velma. CrippleCash193 says, I really like the music playing on your island. How did you get it to do that? So at the point where the resident services building gets upgraded, you get different hourly music. But you don't get it before then. Before then, you just get like variations on one theme. So you progress a little further in the game, and then the music changes like hour by hour. Right, okay. Jeremy Rocks says, my adorable camper won't move in. Can't even play her for it, but someone just moved in today, so there is a delay I have to wait for. They don't move in like on the same day. They say they're going to move in, and then they sort of arrive the next day. But I do think they have to say, I'm moving in. Chris Campbell says, did anyone check under the cliffs you demolished? No, Cole. Did we crush Cole to death? Cole, if we crushed you to death, just yell. Okay? I'm worried about Cole. I'm worried that like a riptide got him. Alright, let's try and make a little area, shall we? So first off, we need to continue this path up to this bridge because that leads to the shop. But that will still give us some room to play with, I think. So yeah, let's do a little let's do a little path making. Here we go. Oh. Oh, obviously we don't want a dirt path. Come on. Diana's got to live on this island. She's going to expect... She, you know, clearly has expectations. Okay. Oops. Here we go. Just bring this up to the corner. Let's go right. Let's go right up. Let's do that. Can I pop it just under the bridge? Yes, good. Alright. complete this path. Ellen says, Luke, I've sent you a gift that I hope will get to you before the end of the stream. Okay. Well, that sounds interesting. I'll go around these corners. Well, yeah, we'll check it out. Path building. So soothing. Alright, now, I need to think a bit carefully about this because I want this path. Oh, hang on, we've got a balloon. There it is. Gotta have it. Is it like there? Yeah, good. Nice. Oh, that's it for the slingshot. What did I get? What was the gift? Wow, alright. 10 grand. Nice. Well, that covers the cost of keeping Diana in the style to which she's become accustomed. How about, to give ourselves a little more designing space, why don't we have the path go like up here and then curve around at the top and join up there? I think that would be nice. No. Bit fiddly this. You do kind of get into the flow of it, I think, but it's a little fun. Fylock says, did Ellen send you pictures of Cole tied to a chair in the egg room? Oh. And Ellen also says, good shout, Caitlin RC. Luke, check the Able sisters for Cole. Alright, I will. We'll track Cole down. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Not me. I sure would like to see Cole again at some point. I'm not taking anything for granted. All I'm concerned with just right now, getting this path nice and smooth. Oh yeah, this is going to be nice. And we join it up. And I think how to neatly sort of blend these, probably what I want to do, I guess, is like go up to like that, like there. I think that's probably there might be a neater, maybe I can sort of think of it, no, maybe a neater way of doing that will become obvious later. But for now, this looks pretty good. Into Cole's home though. I want to know. It's pretty curious. Curious situation. An odd coincidence. Diana shows up, and then Cole's nowhere to be seen. What does it all mean? Bearing with me, folks, while I do a whole bunch of path laying. I know it's not the most thrilling gameplay, but I find it very soothing. I really enjoy it. I like rounding off the edges, making everything neat. Watch out, butterfly. You want to get cemented. Oops. Oh no, look, I've joined this up wrongly. Oh well, it's fine. It's close enough. Also, you wouldn't want to... How about this? Have a little... No. How about I round off this corner? Alright, that's nice. That looks a bit more deliberate. It does give us less room to play with. You know what? I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. And I just apologise if this is boring. Hopefully it's more soothing than boring. Chris Campbell says, Westway Path Builder 2020 Deluxe Edition, IGN 15 out of 10. I think they're gonna break out the 15 out of 10 for this one. Okay. Go, almost done. Almost done with this bit. Round off that corner. Very nice. Now this needs to come in because I think it's pretty important that all these sides are uniform. No. Come on. This one's going to be slower going because I have to round off each corner and then remove it. All the while trying to make sure not to accidentally tap like the wrong angle of the grid. Okay. Cool. Nearly there, look. And look, it's better for being neat and tidy. Oh, Laura says, just use the grass tile, damn it. I didn't think of that. Never mind. There we go, good. We've got a path up here. Bends around quite charmingly. That does it. Maybe if I like just make the meat in the middle. Benjamin Button style. Is that better? I think that looks a bit better. Okay, so now we've got this space kind of carved out to do something nice with. So let's build a pool. Let's build a pool. So we've got an actual sort of pool here. It's quite little. It looks to me kind of like a sort of supplementary item. So I was thinking like we could have a sort of like a kind of natural, you know, like a sort of natural swimming baths. That might be nice. We'll fence this off, maybe. You can't swim in this game, but, you know, we can use our imaginations. Everyone in the chat's like, what about coal? Don't worry about coal. Or, forget about coal. No. Now, at the moment, it does look a lot like a doesn't it? I wonder if, as a little experiment, this is just an experiment, what if I like put down some tile like this and then like dig into that for a waterway, because what I want is for the kind of the paving to go like right up to the edge, but it looks like can't be done. That's okay. We'll do the best we can. The only problem is this is going to attract fish, and I don't think there's any way around that. But obviously, fish is not quite the aesthetic that we're aiming for, right? It's supposed to be a kind of like free swimming. Like open, like a Lido. Well, we'll do our best. I think if we go just this far out, let's try and. Oh, okay. I think that was the plan. That was the move I was trying to make there. Some odd assumptions. Animal crossing. No. We'll go one sort of set of squares deeper. We've got a flying gift flying in. Could it be the clues to Cole's whereabouts? Oh no, but I've got no Oh, okay, right. I can pop and make a slingshot real quick. I have to jump in here really fast. Do. How would the fish get in there? Are they airdropped in? Says Nathan Plummer. I know, but I just have a feeling that we're going to get fish in there. The game will see it as a pond. Hardwood. Oh no, all my hardwood's in storage. Okay. Alright. It's a race against time. I could buy one in the shop. Let's just do that. Is the balloon still there? It didn't like despawn because we went inside or anything. Well, I don't see it. Or hear it. Look, we've already got a fish. Okay, I think we've lost the balloon, but that's fine. We've got enough to be getting on with. Like, for one thing, let's fish this fish out of my Lido. Come on, fish, you're interested in that, surely. It's right there. Oh, accidentally jumped, scared it off. Okay. Let's end this run of bad luck, shall we? Elizabeth Virginia says there's one non-sharp corner of that lake/pool and it's really bothering me. It's bothering me too, but I think what I would like is to kind of like try and round it off. No. Try and anticipate my needs a little bit here, game. Yeah, like just give it like an interesting shape, you know? And then can I cut that edge off? Oh. No, don't then cut that edge off. There we go. Fill this in, and then in exactly the same spot. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let's build it out a little bit. Just to give it a more sort of man-made kind of shape, because I think that'll make it look a bit more like a pool. That's my hope, anyway. Welcome, new member Thomas Brantley. So this is the shallow end. Another fish has appeared. You wouldn't want to swim through that little gap, would you? There we go. That looks kind of neat. And then if we cut down here a little bit, kind of break it into like a circle down here. I hope this will come together. Bear with me a little more. Cut in here. Nice. Good. And then if we just... Yeah. And now, here's what I'm hoping. That if I then place a lifeguard chair here, it will magically look like a swimming pool. That's my hope. Have I achieved it? You be the judge. He really needs to face the pool, doesn't he? What do you think? Does that sell the idea? Maybe if I put it like here. Caitlin Hussey says not much of a lifeguard since Cole's gone. We don't know that Cole. Oh look, another thing, and here's me with no slingshot. Put some decking there. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll put some decking here. Maybe not on this stream. We're just sort of figuring out like the shape of it at the moment. Maybe if I stick that other pool down. It's kind of working, right? A brick wall around it. That's a good idea, and I think I've got the recipe for that. Where are walls? Yes, there it is. Clay. It needs clay, and I have so much clay. Right, let's see if Cole is in either of these shops just quickly. I would like to find Cole. Nope, Cole's not in here. Where are you, Cole? Buddy? Put some tile around the lifeguard chair. That's a great idea. We'll do that. I will also buy a slingshot. Lionel L says, OMG, please get that balloon. You're killing me. Didn't have a slingshot. I broke my slingshot getting balloons earlier. But we got it now. Cool. Okay. Yeah, tile around this. That's a real good idea. Or maybe like sort of would this look like boarding, you know, like you sometimes get around like a fancy pool. It might do. Might sell the idea. Right, and then I'll round off these edges. Luke's new island name, Knot Atoll. Okay. I think that's helping. I think that helps. Brick wall though we need. So let's build some of that. We've got 5 minutes left of the stream. I reckon we can pop some wall around this. I don't know if we're going to find coal. I will pop to Cole's house before we finish. But will coal be there? I don't know. Oh wait, hang on. I need to do this from my house because that is where all of my clay is stored. Coal. It's Luke. Yep. Hey, Beardo. Oh, a new reaction. Oh man, an amazing reaction. Smirking. I learned the smirking reaction. Okay, it's a little odd. Where is it? I'm not sure about that, if I'm honest. It's a weird sort of expression. Oh, Gulliver's washed up on the island. Thomas Brantley says, a donation to the Find Coal Before Ellen Does fund. Buddy, where are you? I just wondered for a moment if maybe coal would be in my house. Right, let's break out the clay, of which I have a great deal, as you can see. Got to check the mail for Ellen's gift on the way out of here. Such plate spinning in this game. So much to do. Alright, I'll make a few more of these. Okay, cool. We got brick fencing. Angel Beat says, brick fence, thanks to Diana. I read bidet fence. Okay, let's check the mail. No. Not what I meant to do, obviously. It's from Ellen. Captain Luke. Okay. Exciting. What is it? A captain's hat! We're done with construction. Yes, we're done building. I want to put on my captain's hat. Okay. Alright. Oh, I love it. I love it. I tell you what, I got to pair with this. Wonder how this will go with my naval getup. And then, where's it gone? Oh, I'm still technically wearing it. I won't. Oh, God. Sorry. The way outfits work in this game is a little confusing. All right, so let's revert the outfit. I want that hat back. Cool. Let's just wear the hat. Okay. Put down this brick wall. Coal is going to appear. Do you think that's better like that? It's better like that, surely. But what would really be better is if I put it down like that, but had kind of chipped away the corner of that. But maybe then it wouldn't let me place it. But maybe it would. I've got to try. Sorry, folks, I've got to find out. Alright, it is 6 PM, which means it's stream wrapping up time. But I am going to go slightly over because, you know, I want to find coal if we can. I would like to offer you, viewers, proof of life. No, 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 don't undo all my good work. Okay, right, real gentle. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. Done building. Why couldn't I go in? Why couldn't I even knock on the door of Cole's house when I tried to? I tried to go there. Now will it let me push this over? I won't see. It won't let me. Now it won't let me go all the way up to the. All right, I'll fiddle around with that later. Just want to get an idea for this brick fencing. Yeah, that's nice. I've got to be honest, folks, I'm enjoying making this brick fence, but it's hard to relax. It's hard to relax when I know coal is still unaccounted for. Okay, well that's not ideal. This is going to require some sort of fiddling around later. Which I will get to. No, obviously not that. Okay, you know what? I can't focus on these mundane tasks when Cole is out there. Somewhere. Possibly alone, possibly scared. An Arrogant says, if Cole is sick, he locks himself in his house. Try mailing him medicine. Talk to your other villagers to see if they mention anything about him not feeling well. But we've seen Cole on this stream. Okay, here we go. Let's begin the island sweep. Top to bottom, front to back. We're going to go in the buildings. We're ignoring manila clams. That's how serious this has got. Not hiding behind the museum, are you, Cole? There's Daisy. Cole! Cole! I see! Oh my god, I'm never so pleased to see. Oh, alive and well. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. Folks. That was a little too tense. Cole, you had us real worried there. Yeah, I can tell you what I'm talking about, Cole. Did you lose this, Cole? My picture book. Cole, you had us all worried. You know when you're a kid and you get lost, and when you eventually meet back up with your parents, like, they're so pleased to see you for a moment, and then immediately following on from that, they're so annoyed at you for wandering off. Well, this is quite the look. Cool. What's new? Cool. Oh, cool. Crumpet was visiting the other day. I guess I got another name back home. Partially obscured lawn clippings. If somebody get called a thing like that, you get a whole new appreciation of who they are. If you say so, Cole. I'm just so glad you're okay. Sadamin says, press down on the D-pad to put away held items. That's a useful tip. I actually didn't know that. Thank you. Oh, we found coal. Still can't go in Cole's house. Cole, what's going on in there, buddy? Cole, you had us worried sick. And I'm furious, frankly. That rabbit. Well, look, the search for coal and worrying about coal took up most of the time we were going to spend like building the pool and making this into a sort of pleasant little waterway. So I tell you what, I'm going to work on this offline, and next time we are streaming, I will show you. I'll show you how I did if it came together. Lacardia Essie says, Luke, Ellen, you guys are super awesome. I'm so glad I get to watch you and the Outside Xbox crew. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you everyone for watching this stream. This was good fun. We have got cool streams coming up. As Cole would say, cool streams. Tomorrow, we have got show of the almost weekend in the afternoon. I think that is at 3. Hang on, let me check that. I don't want to get that wrong. Yeah, 3 o'clock I think. Yeah, 3 p.m. UK time, show of the almost weekend, and then very excitingly, afterwards at 5 p.m. live Oxventure, D&D Oxventure. Yep, all of us, all 5 of us, me, Ellen, Andy, Jane, Mike, and of course, literally everyone else in the world. Johnny will be there, doing an awesome job as he always does, DMing for us, guesting from Dicebreaker. Yeah, so it's going to be, that's going to be a great time. So please tune in for those 2 streams tomorrow. The first one, show of the almost weekend, will be on Outside Xtra. And then, yeah, the D&D Oxventure over on Outside Xbox. So it's going to be rad. Thanks so much for joining the stream. This was a really, really fun one. I thought it was just going to be chill, like, you know, tidying up the island, maybe trying to build a little pool, but we basically lost the entire stream to the Diana situation. But you know what? She moved in. if you give me a follow on Twitter or Instagram, I will post pictures when Diana moves in, so that you'll have proof before the next stream that it really happened. That's at Luke Westaway, no space, on Twitter, and Luke_Westaway on Instagram. John Burnham says, thanks for the stream. Chill as usual, except for coal anxiety. Stay safe and sane all, and thanks to Caitlin RC for the turnip sale opportunity. And yeah, I'd like to echo those sentiments. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Yeah, stay safe out there, look after yourselves. Take it easy. And yeah, have a lovely time. Until next time. See ya.